Kim. Welcome to UVM. And we're here today because we need you to do some concussion testing as like a baseline in case you get injured during gameplay ever. Okay. So first we're gonna test like memory out. So can you just repeat these words back to me? Fish, blue, apple. Fish, blue, apple. Okay. Well, that's good. Not a concussion, I guess. All right. Can you go? Here's some more words for you. This time it's gonna be 5 words. House, pink, sun, green, water.
House, pink, sun, green, water.
Awesome. And remember those words for later. We'll come back to that later. Next, I'm gonna ask you a series of numbers. 2, 9, 4, 6.
9, 4, 6.
All right. And for the next ones, I'm gonna have you repeat these ones backwards to me. 11, 7, 3, 1.
1, 3, 7, 11.
Good. All right. Next, we'll test your coordination. So I'm gonna put my finger out. You're gonna touch your finger to your nose as fast as possible. All right. Okay. Now I'm gonna put my finger out and just go wherever my finger is, touch my finger, and then touch your nose again. Good job. Okay. So you're pretty good coordination. Next I need you to stand up for this stuff. We're gonna do some balance testing. So can you stand on your right foot? Awesome. And how about your left foot? Okay. And then next I'm gonna have you stand on your right foot and close your eyes this time. Alright, and now about your left foot, please. Awesome. So for the next one, we're going to test your strength as well. So can you put your arms out and don't let me push them down. Nice. And now don't let me push them up. Awesome. Out like this. Don't let me push them together. Push out against my hands. Awesome. Okay. So now we're going to take you to a computer and they're going to do a bunch of tests, like establish a concussion baseline for us, just so that we can make sure we know what you're starting at. So if you just want to follow me to a computer. Perfect. And when you're done, just come back and find me.
Okay.
Hi, I'm the athletic trainer. I'm here to see if you're okay. Can you slowly lower your arms for me without moving your head or neck? How are you feeling right now?
My head hurts.
Okay. Let's see. Just take a few deep breaths for me without moving your neck. Alright, good. Good, that's a good sign. Alright, tell me if you can feel this equally on both sides, alright? Yeah. Can you squeeze my hand? Okay, one arm's a little bit stronger, but that's okay. We'll look at that later. It looks like you don't have a neck or spine injury, given that you can still move a lot. So I'm gonna have you stand up with me slowly, and we're gonna take you to the trainers for a concussion test now. Okay, so now that we've ruled out a head, neck, or spine injury, I just want to do a couple tests because you said you had a headache or feeling a little dizzy. So I just want to make sure you don't have a concussion or see where you're at in that sense. So first, what's your name?
Kimberly.
And do you know what day of the week it is?
Monday.
Yep. And who is your opponent in this game today?
I don't know.
Do you know what the score was?
No.
And do you remember what you ate for breakfast this morning?
I had cereal and milk, waffles, and orange juice.
So I don't know if you remember, but back in June when you were here on your orientation weekend, you did a baseline concussion test for us, and we're just gonna go through some of that stuff again to see where you're at right now. So first, can you just repeat these words back to me in the order that I say them? Fish, blue, apple.
Apple, fish, blue.
Okay. Try to repeat them back in the same order, but here's another set. House, pink, sun, green, water.
I was just gonna like just slap in the water. Like, I don't know what to do with
House,
this. That doesn't work.
pink,
Alright, think what? I'll see you
sun,
tomorrow.
green.
Good.
What?
And now some numbers too. So repeat these back to me as well. 2,
Well,
9, 4, 6.
2, 9, 4, 6.
Okay. And now these ones I want you to repeat in reverse order. So 11, 7, 3, 1.
Say it.
Wait. 1, 7.
Okay. Now I'm gonna test some of your coordination just to see where you're at in that regard. So touch my finger and then touch your nose as quickly as possible. Okay, now follow my finger as it moves around and try to still touch
I
your
understand
nose.
that, but it's gonna help the sculpture of my abs. Keep working on pronouncing sculpture. Yeah, I will.
Next, can you stand up for me? We're gonna test some balance for you. So stand on your right foot for about 5 seconds. Okay. Now can you stand on your left foot at all? Just try to hold it if you can. Okay. So now testing some strength exercises. I need you to just don't let me push your arms down. Okay. And don't let me push them up. Now push my arms out. And don't let me push them in. Okay. So I'm seeing a little bit of like memory is a little fuzzy right now. Your coordination is a little bit slower than I remember it being compared to the baseline. And balance is a little off, especially on the right side. So we're gonna have you go take the computer concussion test again. Do you remember doing that before?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have you go take that again and just see where you're at according to the computer results. So why don't you just follow me in here? Just walk in. So I just got your results from the concussion test and on the computer, and you did score a lot lower than you did the first time, indicating that you possibly do have a pretty bad concussion after that hit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you this sheet right now, no gameplay for now, and just follow some of these directions and some of this plan. It's if you have any questions, feel free to text me. And we're gonna test you out again in a couple days to see how you're feeling. Definitely come in and check in with me tomorrow. I need to know like if you have any more headaches, any more dizziness, see how you're feeling. So yeah, we'll talk tomorrow again, but make sure you follow that for tonight and get some rest tonight.
Okay.
Any questions for now?
So like I can't play at all.
No, I don't want you to do anything right now just because it can get worse and you could have a second impact syndrome worst case scenario if you do play. So I don't want you on the field.
Okay.
Just
Can
rest
I do
for
like
now.
anything? Like should I like go for a run?
No, I want you to just rest for now. Take the day off. You're probably not going to feel like it. You might even feel worse tomorrow morning, even more of a headache. We don't know, so you just need to rest for now.
Okay.
Hey Kim, so it's been about 2 days since your injury, and you just took another concussion test for us on the computer. Unfortunately, you are still scoring lower than you had in your baseline test, so we're gonna actually keep you out of play. You said you still had a little bit of a headache, so I'm gonna just say no play for the rest of this week. We'll reevaluate you again on Monday, and yeah, I guess that's it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Alright, Kim, so since you haven't been having symptoms and it's been about 5 days since the injury, and you seem to be doing a little bit better, I'm gonna send you for a workout. You can go spin with the strength coach, and then he's gonna report back to me about how you're doing, and I'm gonna talk to you afterwards. So I'm gonna let you go. Do some. Hey Kim, how you feeling today?
Good.
How'd the spinning go?
That was good.
Yeah? No headache, no dizziness, no
Nope.
anything?
Nope.
Alright, well, in that case, since it seems like you're doing better, I talked to your strength coach, he didn't say anything was wrong, seemed wrong. So I'm gonna actually now have you try running for a little bit. Just basic running, non-contact on the turf over there. So if you wanna come with me.
No abuse.
Alright, so how did you feel after that run?
Good.
Yeah? Well then, since you still aren't having any symptoms, if you check it with me tomorrow, I'm gonna talk with your coach and let you do like a non-contact practice for tomorrow if you're still feeling alright. Kim, how you doing today?
Good.
Yeah?
Ready.
No signs, no symptoms after your run yesterday?
No.
Feeling okay? Alright, then your coach knows the rules, no contact during practice today, but you can go back and play. Kim, so how'd practice go today?
Good.
Yeah? No signs, anything?
No.
Alright, well then, I guess tomorrow I will let you go back and you can try contact. If you're feeling anything at all though, once you start with that, then you have to stop immediately, but otherwise, we'll let you go try contact practice. Alright, Kim, so how you feeling today?
Good.
Any signs, symptoms, anything? Are you sure? You're just looking to get back to play here.
I had a little headache last night. But it was really little.
I don't think you should go back then. I think we should do non-contact again today just to see. I don't want you to go back too soon because there's a lot of danger that can happen if you do. I know it sucks, but I can't let you go back too early. I want you to be. So Kim, how you feeling today?
Better.
Promise?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let you go in for a contact practice since you've gone to other non-contacts without anything else since the headache. You have to stop immediately if you feel anything though. I need you because I don't want to have a second impact syndrome or anything like that. So I'm gonna let you go back though for now. So Kim, how'd the contact practice go today?
Great.
Good? No, nothing, no headaches, no dizziness, nothing? Awesome. Well then, I have good news for you. So if you go the rest of this week with contact practice and no symptoms, then on Saturday you can play your game. Yeah!